Hingang malalim muna.
Breathe in. Breathe in.
Breathe out.
Breathe out. Relax. Isa ba?
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Napanood na natin to.
Napanood na natin to.
Game 5 din yung huling laban ng dalawang team na to.
Pero papanoorin natin ulit. This is game number 5. Isa lamang ang makakaakyat papuntang MSC, papuntang Grand Finals. Babagsak either ang Kings of Sea o ang World Champions.
Oh my God, I love
This
this.
is the banning phase.
I
Ano
love
bang
this.
mga nangyayari dito?
Okay, Kaja Franco is removed. Glue as well is removed. 1-1 Yuzong Joy. Open ang Arlot, open ang Fredrin. But most importantly, open ang Fanny.
Oo nga, no? Lancelot muna.
Wow!
Oh!
Lancelot, tapos Fanny Kufra. Fanny Kufra.
Din.
Ito na yata ang most controversial na magiging Lancelot play bago matapos yung
Grabe.
lower bracket.
This is it.
This is it, sabi ni Carl. Total last game na. Magpagalingan na tayo, Irad. Again, open ang Fanny, open ang Kufra, open ang Kadita. Kadita Kufra is nice. Oh, Eve. Okay, pinili ni Exhort yung isang ruta, yung Eve route. Okay.
Arlot.
Pinag-usapan natin ito kanina actually.
Arlot, napakadelikado sa kamay ni Nats. Pero men, ito na yun, yung main event na kasi. Do or die. Wala nang kasunod.
Kinuha yung Kufra.
Lancelot, Lapu-Lapu, Kufra, Comfort, men.
Lapu-lapu ni Sanford. Tandaan natin, ito yung Yumanik Kilamir ko. Ay, sa Indonesia. Niyanig si yung mga explainer doon. And Fredrin yung kinuha, hindi siya Fanny this time around. Sabi ng RSG, guys, we are the most fundamental team here in the Philippines. Let's go with Fredrin. Kunin natin yung winning recipe na Arlot ni Nats. And also yung Eve. Again, kapag si Exhort and nag-i-Eve, ito yung fundamental route ng RSG. Lahat sila nakatingin dito sa objectives. But Echo, this time around, parang Echo Express yung lalaro
mangyari.
nila.
Ang ganda ng draft na actually nung RSG dito kasi nakikita natin yung performance ni Nats talaga. Imagine mo, may yung final slash, tapos habang naka-real world manipulation, tapos may energy eruption, parang patong-patong na hold and crowd control yun eh.
Ang daya, no? Yung kahit nasa labas ka ng real world manipulation, pumasok ko doon.
Papabalikin ka.
Dito po yung entrance, papunta ng VIP.
May ticket ka ba? Sige, pasok doon.
Patingin po ng wristband mo. Tapos ibabalik ng Arlot. And this is going to be the final dance for game number 5.
Yeah.
Tinanggal na rin ang Harith, pati na rin ang Yuzong. This is maybe why nakakita tayo ng Lapu-Lapu in the hands of Sanford.
Yep.
Pero parang hindi kasi forced pick ang Lapu-Lapu sa isang Sanford.
I would say, ang kinaganda rito sa Lapu-Lapu is meron siyang bypass versus the Arlot and abot niya kagad yung Eve. So most likely baka kumuha pa ng isang damage dealer ang Echo dito. I like the Mincetar ban and I think RSG is eyeing at Melissa and Kari. Kari I think is more sound considering that it's a laner, it's a good... Uy, Beatrix! Wow! Beatrix versus Kufra Lapu-Lapu. This is interesting.
Nag-init ata no last game, boss.
Nag-init si Eman.
And with that, a Farsa and a Carry. What do you think about this?
Kari, yung laban sa Arlot, again, we've discussed that for days. And hawak nila yung late game. Meron silang enough early game firepower. And it's also a threat versus this front line of RSG. And tank na lang yung kulang ng RSG. Walang Franco. Pero may Grok though. I like the idea of Grok.
Pwede Grok para may pang zone din at mailang yung Farsa.
Yep.
Kasi parang ang pinaka magiging threat dito for RSG is kapag nauna lagi yung Farsa kasi usually yung Eve pang counter mo, it's either pang counter.
Oy!
Wow! It is back!
Ito na yun.
Niisip ko kanina.
Ito na talaga.
Pwede, kaso parang di ako naniniwala. Kasi masyadong maraming kailangan tignan and baka mag-purify yung Kari. Pero sabi ni Light, last game to, last game.
Last game, main event. No regrets. Wala nang pagsisisi para sa mga teams na to. Ilalabas na nila ang kanilang lakas. Sino ang tataas papuntang Grand Finals? Echo versus RSG Slate Philippines. Isang istorya ang matatapos after this game number 5. Nag-iingay na ang mga Orcas, nag-iingay na rin ang mga Raiders. Ibigay nyo na ang lakas ninyo sa mga players na nasa harapan nyo ngayon. Dahil ito na yun, it's now or never.
RSG Slate Philippines and Echo, eto na yung moment na walang pwedeng magkamali.
At kung may magkamali man, sana hindi sila magsisi. Early game is going to be exciting to see dahil nga nandito si Irad, Carl TZ, our star matchup for this one. Junglers na maraming pinagdaanan, yung isa nang galing sa MPL, yung isa marami nang naputunayan, at yan agad ang nakikita natin, Action Jackson in the mid lane.
Yeah, medyo yung mid lane natin, kaya kontrolin na magkapare sa side. Actually, skill-based and information-based yung matchup na to. No? Yung Cho Eve plus Kufra Farsa. And looking at the battle spells, again, naka-purify yung dalawang important heroes dito na pwedeng hulihin ng Cho. It's Benecutie and Sanji on carry and Farsa. Samantalang sa RSG, I like this. All flickers on 4 heroes. Siyempre, may retribution. Hindi pwedeng mawala yan.
Feeling ko.
And ang concept nito is, this time around, aabusuin nila yung heroes nila sa early game.
Talagang gagamitin din nyo possibly yung flicker pag pang set. So manggugulat na dito possibly yung side ng RSG. At makikita natin same pa din na talagang maingat yung mga players natin in terms of rotation at nakafocus ngayon ang RSG doon sa mga side lanes.
And this is going to be a tank silot coming in from Carl TZ, no? Hindi pa tayo makakita ulit ng talagang legit na assassin na Lancelot.
Yeah.
Pero ang in-expect ko dito, actually hindi in-expect, pinagdadasal kong ito yung semi-tank silot. Yung medyo may bawas pa rin.
Yung parang ginagawa ni Irad. Kasi di ba nauso na yung Molten Essence, Guardian Helmet, tapos yung Thunderbelt, and then tsaka ka mag-2 damage items.
Yung
si
Warax.
Irad, di ba eh? Si Irad, Molten Essence, Warax.
Diretso agad, no? Kasi sabi niya war axe daw. So ready
tama.
na agad sa team
I like it.
pagka merong war axe, di ba? Parang
Galing.
ganun yung concept ngayon.
Kasi sabi nga ng RSG, nang re-raid tayo. Ba't ka magiging defensive? Be aggressive.
Oo,
Ayan,
be
aggressive.
aggressive. But speaking of aggressive, uy, grabe ang counter ng bitawan din ng
Grabe
mga
si Nax.
skills. Sabi nila, birada. Pero si Sanford dito, meron bitaw din ng mga skill. Pero sino makakakuha ng turtles? Gonna be Sanji. Tapos makukuha
Carl!
din si Carl. Cheesy, palitan lang ng mga skills. Nagkasagot
Oh,
na
Joe!
Way of the Dragon against Yawi. And Yawi stand sa kamay, Irat.
Grabe naman yun, yayakapin ka lang, sinipa mo pabalik.
Grabe, hindi ka friendly. And ang gusto ko rito sa ginawa ni Light, tinatakot niya yung Farsa dun sa kanyang amba. And sabi ni Light, yung dalawa, may dalawang heroes na naka-flicker. Ito na nasisipain ko. Si Yaman nilang isipain ko. Pero ang ganda ng communication ng Echo, sabay-sabay yung pagbato nung spell sa Turtle, even yung Feathered Earth Strike ni Sanji. So they were able to close out on that objective. Now, looking at the items, I like the itemization ni Irad. Again, pinoint out ko to nung game number 1, yung Dreadnought Armor. Kasi kapag tinignan mo yung heroes ng Echo, halos lahat ng physical damage nila sa early game, ignoring yung carry, skill-based. Si Lancelot, si Lapu-Lapu. So medyo nagme-make sense yung Dreadnought Armor first item.
And this Dreadnought armor talaga, I feel like yung deter na passive nito, as you said, nakakatulong din not only to himself but also for teammates. Dahil, correct me if I'm wrong, binabawasan niya mismo yung damage ng kalaban.
It's a debuff. Oo.
Debuff siya.
Hindi siya on-receive eh.
So-
yung dealer talaga.
So patong-patong dito yung pwedeng maging effect para sa side ng Echo. Kaya din pinipilit nila pagdating doon sa mga team fight. At talagang grabe yung gold swing. Kanina RSG 100, ngayon 200 Echo. Palitan lang para dito sa game.
Sobrang close fight.
Kaya nga, mararamdaman mo talaga yung tension between these teams na mas careful to kaysa sa games 1-4. And talagang kalkulado yung mga ginagawa nila dito. And hopefully, we do get that one big team fight or siguro sagutan para lang enjoy. Alam mo yun?
I would say yung pressure, if that's the case, no, if lesser mistakes, yung pressure definitely nasa RSG. Kasi you need to make moves. But then again, you're against a carry. So nakakatakot din talaga magkamali. So parang may nagle-limit doon sa strength nung lineup ng RSG. But di natin alam kasi nag-accelerate sila ng game 4. May umapak ng gas for RSG.
Speaking of umabak ang gas, meron sipa dito
Light,
against
light.
Sanford. Ginamit ang Feather Esek pero walang tatamaan doon. Sakto mga jabomba dito kay Emma na meron bahay pa rin si Sanford. Merong reward manipulation. Turtle by the way. Makukuha ng Echo.
Nats.
Tapos si Nats ang kanilang target. Pero Yawi una makukuha. Nats ay buhay pa rin. Palitan na naman para dito sa dalawang kupunan.
Dead even na ang ating laro dahil nakakuha ng 2 kills ang side ng RSG pero Turtle muli ay napunta sa Echo. Looking back in this entire series, grabe talaga yung Turtle control rate ng Echo in all 5 games.
Yeah, but the difference from game number 4 is this time around RSG, nakakakawa sila ng trade, nakakakuha sila ng something. It's not just the Echo taking the objectives, but it's also RSG amplifying yung momentum na nakukuha ni Eman. Eman is currently sitting with 2 kills, 1 kill and 1 assist. Ito yung factor na hindi nila nakuha nung game number 4. And remember, meron pa silang paparating na power spike.
And yung power spike na yun, hinihintay natin para dun sa, let's just say, yung game-changing team fight. Yung biglang magkakaroon ng 2K or 3K gold lead. Because as of now, na medyo close pa nga yung ating gold, ay pwede pa rin namang pumalag ang both sides dito. And looking at the items for that tank slot, mukhang legit na tank slot ang ating makikita dito.
Parang expected na magiging mahaba din yung laban. Nanduwing yung Fredrin ang kanyang katapat dito sa game. And naman parang nagiging maganda dito nga ginagawa ng RSG is yung usual na play ng Echo, nabasa nila kasi kanina pa nandito sila yawa sa may bot eh. Pero si Eman talagang natatago din nila doon sa may ilalim ng tore. So alam nila kung paano na kukontrahin ang posisyon.
Yeah, gusto ko yung nagdalawang isip si Nats kung bubuin niya yung Fury Hammer. Meron siyang nag-iisang blade na nakatambay
Nakareserba lang.
inventory niya. Si Sanford naman, meron siyang Fury Hammer and going for Warrock siya. Ay, Warrock's Bloodlust Axe. Considering na wala siya nakuha early kills, kailangan mo yung extra spell vamp during sa initial burst combo mo ng Bravest Fighter. And ang kinaganda dito sa ginagawa ni Sanford is gumagawa siya ng backup. If ever man mag-go sa kanya yung RSG at hindi siya mamatay and malanda yung full combo ng ng Bravest Fighter, bumabalik yung buhay niya. And ang concept ito is very sacrificial. Selfless yung gusto mangyari ni Sanford.
And looks like Yawi, makukuha niya dito ang Fredrin at delikado si Irad.
Fredrin S-Strike ginamit na pero si Irad is gonna be down. Emma may pili ng flicker out. Sabi nila Echo is gonna be the target. Emma is down pero may sipa naman. Sanford dinala sa ilalim ng Torre. Exort sakto ang kanyang real world manipulation. Pero magandang flicker out. And even yung skill dito ni Sanford ginamit para magkaroon ng shield. And Echo right now sila na ang nakakuha ng 3 kills.
Sumakit yung ulo ko sa micro ng Echo doon, men. Hindi lang yung basta-basta macro micro yun.
Nakita ng Echo, wala atang stock dun sa energy ni Fredrin. Hindi available yung Appraiser Strat, hindi available yung Energy Eruption. And ang ganda nung movement din ng Echo. Literal na nagsirayuan pa sila eh. Just in case na umabot yung Energy Eruption at Appraiser Strat, hindi enough yung target sa tatamaan para bumalik yung HP ni Irad. Very careful ka dapat kapag ikaw yung Fredrin na naglalakad ka na wala kang Energy Eruption. Kasi yun yung access mo towards the ultimate.
Tsaka no moment na yun, actually for RSG naman, sumakto din yung real world manipulation ni Exort. Kaso meron ding flicker yung dalawang players na nandoon sa kanyang ulti. Kaya naman makikita natin ngayon, for Echo makasira sila ng Torres sa top lane. So iwas muna. Sanford bottom lane is the target. Lahat na mga pwedeng ipagbabato. Pero parang hindi pa uuwi ni Carl TC. Kasi mga kampi niya, isang poke lang. Kaya ngayon ang mga players ng RSG ay mapipilitan na lumakad pauwi.
Tuhugin mo pa!
Ito sinasabi ni Carl, bawal kayo pumuntang Cambodia. Dito lang kayo sa Pinas.
Tapos tinikeran pa ng RSG.
Oh my God, grabe si Carl naging immigration.
Hinarang lahat ng mga lilipad.
Oo, bawal, sir.
Iba ang pinapakita ngayon ng Echo and it's really the communication na nakita natin doon.
Yung ang dami nilang nakuha doon, yung 2K gold lead nila, umangat ng 3,000 dahil nakapag-push si Benny Cutie doon sa taas.
Yeah.
What a great commit coming in from RC State Philippines.
Oh my
Pero yung
goodness.
denial that came after it.
Look at Benny Cutie, level 11. Sitting at 400 gold above the Beatrix. Although similar story to nung game number 4. So RSG still has ways of bouncing back, especially with the kicks. Kaso ang problema mo, itong Purify carry, priority target siya number 1. Kasi imposibleng mapatay mo si Lancelot in this game unless Cartesi messes up. Kasi pag tinignan mo yung lineup mo, wala kayong catch versus the Lancelot unless i-commit talaga ni Light yung sipa kay Lancelot.
Nagkasalubungan Yawi is gonna be the target at tas may real world manipulation dito para kay Exort. So may patalikod! Nats ay papasok lang din naman. Pero Nats ay mababawian ng side ng Echo. Eman with those shots. Gapisong buhay. Pero buhay pa rin dito. Grabe na! Totoo pa yun!
Totoo ang agimat! Ang agimat ni Sanford na buhay ng isang HP! Tinugan 2! Fortress pumasok pa nga! Puncture sa 5! At naka-exit pa nga! Carl Tusok going online!
Sabi ni Carl, kaya din niya yung mga dashes na ganon!
Oh my! This is Carl! Kung meron lang tayong camera, pakifocus lang kay Carl! Feeling ko mga sinasabi nito, ganito mag-Lancelot boy! And RSG, they don't have anything against this. Mind you, this was a first pick Lancelot similar to what RSG did with Irad. First pick Lance, walang sagot. And Benny Cutie, untouched on the back line. Sanford living under 1 HP. By the way, gusto ko i-comment si Eman doon. Hinintay niya talaga yung flicker. ni Sanford. Unfortunately, naging enough yung window na yun para magkaroon ng siguro pisong HP. Si
Gapisa
Sanford.
eh.
And kung physical damage Lancelot yun, men, feeling ko 2 kills, 3 kills yun. Oo.
Dumiretso if ever, no?
Kaso Lancelot eh.
Pero grabe si Sanford, men. Piso ganipis.
Oh, sabi, oop!
Oh, agiman.
Buhay.
Buhay ako, boss.
Buhay ang bata.
Pwede pa ako sa Cambodia.
Pero ngayon makikita natin, madedepensahan pa naman doon ng RSG. Itong Lord na mag-march in from Echo na dadaan sa may top
Ninakaw
lane.
na lahat.
Limited na yung resources.
And this is so bad for RSG Slate. 6K gold lead. Pero kanina naman, nabaliktad pa niya yung ganitong klaseng gold lead. May 5K, 4K. Pero ngayon, ano bang kailangan gawin ng RSG?
Well, honestly, kailangan talaga nila mahulog si Benecuti kasi the way that RSG is the way that RSG wants to fight into this is by initiation. Kasi yung problema mga naka-purify. And if isustain mo yung Echo, you can do that against the Farsa kasi kakatapos lang ma-build yung first sets of Athena shields. Pero wala pa kayong inherent answer versus the carry. And usually hindi naman talaga nasasagot ng item ang carry. Pero at least yung dagdag yung dagdag depensa lang. Ang problema mo kasi dito may hawak ng may hawak ng damage item si Benecuti, lalo pat yung damage basis niya is based sa HP nyo pa. So yung DHS.
So yung main tank nila na si Irad ay may malaking chance din na matunaw sa
Mabilis
mukha
lang
ng
lahat ng
bagyong
shred.
Benny. And now magdedepensa sila dito sa mid lane. Wala pa namang inhibitor turret na bumabagsak para sa RSG State Philippines at mukhang mag-aantay na naman tayo ng Lord Reset. RSG, humihinga pa naman sila. Isang magandang setup, isang magandang pick-off. Siguro makakabawi pa.
Indeed for RSG kasi nakita natin yung mga previous games nila talaga nag-aagawan in terms of the Lord side or Lord objective, pero laging may handa na nakapwesto dito para sa Echo. Although yun yung mga ganong cyclone ay minsan nakaka-delikado yung ganon eh.
Alam ni The King.
Wait lang. Si Yawi magiging target dito, saktong sipa, and Yawi is down.
Sabi ni Yawi, abot ako Lord.
Okay lang,
Pero I would say medyo malaking mistake yung ginawa ni Yawi kasi wala siyang kitang information. Si Irad lang yung kita niya. And ang ganda rin ng heads up play nila. Itong pagtalon, Shun po kaagad, tas sipa.
Para diretso na.
Didn't have to commit a flicker for that play. It's, it's those little errors that RSG can capitalize on. But still, andun pa rin yung inherent problem nila na wala silang answer against Benecuti. Although meron ng Wind of Nature si Eman, pwede na silang mag 1v1 ng carry. Alam mo ang problema ni Eman, wala siyang magic defense versus the Farsa. Pag binagsakan siya ni Sanji na Feathered Air Strike, mararamdaman niya talaga.
Noon talaga sa sarap ang magiging Feathered Air Strike. And Echo right now will be starting this Luminous Lord 13 minutes in with a 6K gold lead. Maganda ang pwesto ng mga ibang orcas dito at si Carl lamang ang nakikita ng RSG State Philippines. Sanford nagpakita na rin pero si Yawi ay nagtatago. Here comes the concealed play. Exort, medyo nahanapan siya.
Yawi.
Stretching, Yawi doon sa likod!
Dalawa! Sakto ang huli niya, pero Curtis makakuha dito ng Lord. Tapos meron pang bala para kay Eman. Very cute. Ito yung sinasabi natin. Ginamit na ang mga Wind of Nature by Sipa para kay Eman. Meron din Purify. Pero sagot dito ng Echo. Tatlong players ang patay from RSG. Light and Exhort. Mapipilitan na umuwi. Pero yung Lord ng side ng Echo magmamarcha sa may middle lane.
Kaya nila i-push to. Kaya depensahan ng dalawa.
And the ball.
Extort and Light. And the ball na ba?
And the ball.
Grand Finals na ba para sa Echo? RSG, anong gagawin nyo?
Exhort wala buhay doon. Napapasok si Yawi. Light ay makakapag-shoot po out pero tower lang para din sa side ng Echo. And Orcas magingay dahil sila ay pupunta sa Grand Finals!
Kulay purple ngayon ang SMX. At nag-iingay ngayon ang mga Orcas. Echo books their ticket to MSC and the Grand Finals. A rematch against Blacklist International.
What an intense game. Echo and RSG. For Echo, kinailangan lang nila isang magandang set to seal the deal.
Wow. Again, this is the return of the Orcas. Not just to the Grand Finals, but to their form. Kitang-kita natin on how they executed that last fight. Nandoon yung mga ideas na binanggit natin kanina. Yawi with the setups, frontline is amazing. And Benecuti, the unkillable gold laner.
Wow. And you can look at the sportsmanship muna dito sa mga manlalaro na to. And correct, even if medyo nagkakainitan sa social media, competitive banter lang kasi yun eh. Itong mga teams na to ay talagang may respeto sa isa't isa. At ngayon, RSG State Philippines, palakpakan natin ang RSG para sa maganda nilang season. This is RSG State Philippines. Makakausap lamang natin sila mamaya. And what a series. Oras na ba para marinig sila? Mara, ikaw na ata to.
Nats, kanina, tumakbo ka kaagad kay Sanji. Ano yung pinag-usapan nyo kanina, may sinabi ka sa kanya? And tell us your relationship with Sanji.
Nag-nice game lang po. Nag-nice game lang po kasi tinalo ulit kami. Congrats po. Kasi siya po yung pinaka-close ko pag sa Ego po. Nice game po. Nice game, Ego. Galing sa MSC.
Great sportsmanship. Coach, it's been a great run. I know this was a heartbreaking loss, but you know you have so many Raiders supporting you, continuously cheering for you. What do you have to say to everybody? And tell us about the entire journey and how happy you are with it.
Totoo lang, hindi ko expect na abot kami sa top 3. Kasi after we started a bagong roster without Kite and Aqua, sobrang shaky yung journey namin. Walang communication, disiplina, teamwork, bonding. Pero si H2O preparing so hard for the regular season. Tapos si Irad stepping in to help. And then the team overall helped each other and then created magic. I'm really happy of our result today. Walang regrets. Because sabi ko, winning is just a bonus. Ayoko lang yung may regrets sa dulo. And today, I'm very happy for Echo that won today. Echo, congrats and good luck sa MSC. Please represent Philippines and get that championship with Blacklist. So, that's all I want to say. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Once again, everybody, GG! You may now take your final bow. RSG Slate Philippines. They've had a great run and you could see the sportsmanship between the two teams. We're expecting you to come back even stronger next season. Once again, everybody, GG! GG! And now, it's time to call our grand finalist, Echo! And you hear them? Everyone's cheering for you, Yawi. Kanina, pumunta sa'yo si Exort at naiyak siya. Ano yung sinabi mo sa kanya kanina?
Kay Sanford po muna siya pumunta.
Kay Sanford, ano yung sinabi niya? Si Exort.
Parang wala po siya sinasabi. Sadyang siguro saktan lang po talaga siya kasi di po nila made-defend yung title nila.
And now, you have a chance to defend the title of the Philippines for MSC 2023. How does it feel?
Saya po.
Masaya lang.
Sobra saya po.
At Actually, si Yami right now is teary-eyed. Gaano ka-importante para sa inyo na magagawa nyo to, na pupunta ulit kayo ng ibang bansa? Nakuha nyo na ang M4 at ngayon may chance kayo para sa MSC.
Sobrang importante po kasi sobrang dami po talaga namin sinakripisyo. Wala na din po kami day off. Di po kami umuwi simula after regular season talaga. So sobrang sarap po sa feeling. Worth it po lahat ng paghihirap po.
Is teary-eyed right now. Carl, my gosh, ang daming beses mo na pumupunta sa international scene. Now, ang next na kalaban nyo, it's gonna be very, very tough. Even though kayo yung nag-champ, matalo nyo sila sa M4, sila pa rin ang defending champs ng MPL Philippines, which they say is the hardest region to beat. Sabi nga ni Edward, babawian daw nila kayo, kaya kayo ang gusto nilang makatapat. Now, what do you have to say to Edward at ano yung ma-expect mo sa next match?
Edward, try mo lang kami bawian, ready lang kami. Tapos, pakitaan natin ng magandang laban, fans.
And we're all looking forward to that. Once again, Echo Loud! Congratulations, Echo! You may now take your bow and take your walk of victory. We are so excited for our grand finalists. Now Echo will get to represent the country to see the world in Cambodia for MSC 2023. We're gonna be talking more about that match. So balikan na natin ang ating casters. Pasok!
Maraming salamat, Mara Aquino. Nagbabalik tayo dito sa casting desk. Our finals matchup is a rematch of our Season 10 Grand Finals. Anong thoughts nyo dito?
Intense na naman. For sure, magiging mas extended, long team fights, extended team fights. Kung pwedeng 7 minutes, 8 minutes na Lord Dance, why not?
Yeah. Ako happy ako na sad kasi a team dropped off.
Yep.
But of course, props to Coach Panday and the gang and of course kay H2O. This is their highest placement in their career. But of course, it's sad to see them go. Pero yun nga, happy tayo kasi ang lalakas ng mga representatives natin.
Sobrang lakas talaga ng mga, actually top 4, top 6, actually buong playoff.
Kahit sino
padala mo eh.
Kahit sino ipadala mo, napakalakas talaga.
Kahit tayo padala doon, feeling ko,
Wag na.
medyo ano na yun.
Parang mahirap yun.
parang nahirapan ako bigla. Parang kailangan tuloy mag-practice. Pero men, this has been such an amazing series to cast all 5 games. Talagang pinaglaban ng Kings of Sea. Sila pa rin naman. In our world champions, ang slot papunta sa Grand Finals. What a series to watch. In ating Grand Finals ngayon, Blacklist International, defending MPL Philippines champion, gustong-gusto nang bumawi ng Echo sa kanila. Pero ang tanong, makakabawi nga ba? Kami ang inyong naging casters para sa hapon na to. Punta muna tayo sa ating analyst na si Renmar. Game 5, kamusta na?
The reigning champions of the world will be seeing the world in MSC. But before anything else, here in the Philippines, we show world-class MLBB action. So let's show world-class sportsmanship. For the Echo side of the crowd, chant with me. Thank you, RSG. Thank you. Thank you, RSG. Thank you. Thank you, RSG. Thank you. GG! World class from the crowd. Thank you, Orcas, and thank you, MPL fans. But now we have to talk about what happened there. It seemed like a little bit of a trip to the past, a reminder of why the Lancelot is such a crucial and iconic pick for Carl TZ. But in a game where we saw the Lancelot getting first pick, in a game where everyone cheered Carl Tusok, the GOAT, has his pick, at the end of the day, it was still teamwork, communication, execution as 5. Well, if you want to be specific, as 1, as 3, as 4, and then as 5, based on how the roamers would start things out. That's how Echo trumped RSG here. There is a tendency for teams that face off in Game 5, they will probably draft lineups that are strong with objective taking. That's why we saw here this ended up becoming a war between the Farsa and the Eve. At the end of the day, pagalingan na lang ng objective taking, showing how well you fight for turtles, how well you fight for lords. Both lineups had that in spades. That's why they also even drafted the Cho. Even up against a Kufra, RSG said, Light, we need you in a comfort, we need you in a Cho. Something that could potentially disrupt this Lancelot, but there was nothing disrupting Carl TZ, nothing disrupting the flow of Echo. RSG, they were getting trades. That's how they were able to control this game, somewhat delaying the inevitable by winning trades. Nakakuha sila ng mga kills sa mga panahon na si Echo, nakukuha naman nila yung mga turtles. But everything just boiled over in the First Lord. And that's when we saw the World Championship form Echo and how they team fight. The layering of crowd control abilities and the timing. Yawi's Tyrant's Revenges on the Kufra combined with Sanji's Feathered Airstrikes. Doon nahirapan ang mga miyembro ng RSG and Echo didn't wait. Echo didn't allow RSG to find the perfect time to position para makalaban sila na maayos sa mga Lords at sa mga Turtles. And Echo, knowing that they had the lead, that Benny Cutie was relatively farmed up well, yes, they were still respecting Emon's pick. Exort had great real-world manipulations, but it seemed like time and time again, it was Echo setting the tempo, rotating a little bit faster, getting to the crucial areas first. But this is how RSU played the game really well, knowing na meron silang Cho, na minsan kung hindi sila yung una makakapunta sa mga objectives sa kailangan na pwestuhan na lugar, well, at least makaka-counter sila. And they tried to counter. But we are reminded yet again why this is such a signature pick of Carl Tusok, the young GOAT himself, 1-1-6 on this Lancelot, pulling off some crazy highlights. Hinahabol siya ng mga miyembro ng RSG, maximizing the dashes to get away, being able to win the objective retribution battles. The first turtle going to the side of Echo. Both jugglers got the retributions off in time, but then ito yung mga tendency na nakita natin throughout the season where you will either be the mid laner or the XP laner that somehow sila yung makukuha ng last hit sa turtle and being able to secure it. But as a team fight, as the game went on, with Echo understanding the tempo that RSG wants to play, considering that they both won a set, they said, okay, pagdating sa mga objectives, pag nakita na natin si Irat, i-go na natin si Irat, and that's what Yawi and Sanji were doing so well. Sanford chasing after this, and watch out, Yawi, he's gonna enter, no, we don't get to say it, but Yawi got a really good Tyrant's Revenge entry in there. Meron din isang play kung saan ang Echo, they were pushing top lane as 2-3, Carl TZ went to the bottom lane kung saan nag-gank ang isang miyembro ng Echo doon by 5 members of RSG at hindi pinigilan naman ni Carl TZ ang pag-recall ng mga miyembro ng RSG because of the second turret in the top lane going down way earlier than expected. That was extra hassle for RSG, extra work for RSG to deal with para ma-manage nila yung minion waves at para makakontrol sila sa mapa. Then, because Echo had the lead, Echo were in the zone, yeah, just world-class execution, key targeting. Knowing that, once you get the combos off, knowing that we have the lead, as long as meron silang mabawasan na isa kagad, take one out of the fight, most likely, Echo will be the one to win it all. And now, we find ourselves in this moment. In the 11th season of the MPL Philippines, we have yet another grand finals. And it's a replay, a rematch